You didn't think I forget, did you? Nope, I didn't forget. I wish I did. Uh, yeah. Oh, God. You know, I thought Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead was bad. I really did. I thought my string of bad movies was gonna be that movie, but it wasn't. It's this one, uh, the Beast of Yucca Flats. Push a red button. A flagpole. Uh, I, I, Dialogue like that, plus starring George the Animal Steel. Okay, not really George the Animal Steel, just a guy who looks like George the Animal Steel, who was played by George the Animal Steel and Ed Wood. So technically, this is sort of like George the Animal Steel if he was in 1950, but it's really Tor Johnson. But who was played by George the Animal Steel in Ed Wood, the Tim Burton movie. Quite distinctly. I couldn't tell the difference between the two. They both look the same for frickin' sake. It's like a mirror image. I guess Tor Johnson's the good side of George Daniel Steel, or is it the evil twin? I don't know. All I know is if you pump him full of radiation, he becomes the Hulk, or a very low budget version of the Hulk, a Soviet Hulk. Yes. People are shot in this movie and somehow end up miraculously healed. I think it's because of the radiation in this ground they're battling in, or something like that. Uh, and the dialogues. Oh, God. Uh, the beginning of this movie, I have no idea either. I mean, it opens to a girl, nicely cute girl, getting strangled. This was before Halloween, so I have no idea what this association to the movie is because it's never mentioned again. I, I mean, I guess George or Tor or the, I'll call him George Animal Steel. It kind of looks like George Animal Steel. I'm assuming George Animal Steel, before or after he was radiated. This is, I guess, after he's radiated. Went out on a killing spree somehow, even though he was in the desert the entire time, for the most part. I, this movie's breaking my mind, man. This movie's breaking my mind. I need a drink. Uh, I honestly, I, the true terror of this movie is the stupidity. It really is. You're bored by the movie, but you can't help but not look away at it. You're just standing here looking at it like, oh dear God. Somebody actually thought this was a good movie. Someone thought they could probably top Ed Wood. And they did. This had to be on Mystery Science Theater 3000. If this is not on Mystery Science 3000, I would be surprised. I'm probably looking it up after this. It has to be. A friend who recommended this movie, I know him. This had to be on Mystery Science Theater 3000. There is no way he saw this movie unedited and I did like this. I mean, oh God. Oh, oh, this movie. I mean, it's this. It's like the narration. It's all it is, and the sound quality is like something out of a Godzilla movie, a badly dubbed Godzilla movie, like from New World Pictures, or those later '60s movies that were so freaky, like a drug induced, just a much overtoxin drug induced, a drug overdose. Yeah, this movie's broken my mind. I, 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 I don't. I mean, some movies you can be prepared for how bad it is. This movie slapped me in the face with its stupidity. Not just once. It like that and that. And I'm like, what the hell? Can't you just let me... But, okay, I'll be good. No more. Okay. This movie is just a brutal assault on your senses. It just keeps on hitting you across the face with its... You just can't help but keep watching it. And that's a terrifying thing. I couldn't stop but look away. I can't help but keep watching this movie. I had to think how where this movie went. And where it went was places I thought was not possible. People are shot and somehow healed. Rabbits are radioactive friends, best friends in the end, it seems. And somehow, even though he was shot, he somehow dies in the end from all these bullet wounds. I don't understand how this works. I really do not. I guess the movie just had to end after he got shot more. What happened to the rabbit? Did it survive or come into the monster itself? Why have I not heard of this movie till now? I mean, I know bad movies. And if this is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie, I'm wondering how the hell I didn't hear about this one before. Was it in the Mike years? No, it couldn't be. It had to be the... oh, God. I can't even think straight now. I mean, this is like the mind-fuck type movie. So it has to be a Joel era. It has to be a Joel. That's the only errors I've not known that much. If it's a Mike era, I'll be shocked if this is a Mike era. This had to be on Mystery Science Theater 3000. This had to be. If this does, I'm putting a clip on it also, saying I survived this movie, like they did. Because if they did survive, they had to survive this movie. Because this is a badass frickin' The Touch of Satan and Manos. Hell, I think this is worse than Manos. Manos, you freaking had the little creepy guy. This, you had just George the Animal Steel, but just wandering aimlessly and killing folks. Well, I guess the attraction in the beginning of the movie was good. But after that, I mean, it was bad. You guys are trying to break me, man. I'm kind of glad this is almost over with. Well, I'm kind of glad also I didn't do this back to back with the zombie-ass Toll of the Dead. I'd be really broken mentally. I mean, just one bad movie's enough, but two back to back would have killed me. I have some vindictive friends, I think. They gave me these movies. I gotta pay them back for this. Troy, you're getting payback for this. For what movie? Jordan, I will find a bad movie just as bad as this one and show it to you. Recommend it to you. Oh, God. I haven't had a drink yet. I think I need a drink now. I need a big drink. I mean, some bad movies, I love a bad movie. I mean, Space Mutiny. I can watch that movie without the commentary of Mrs. Science Theater 3000. I actually went to the library, I saw a copy, and I rented it. Unedited. And I watched it because I love Red Brown. And I love railing deaths. That I can enjoy. I enjoy freaking Masters of the Universe. I enjoy almost every freaking Godzilla movie. Well, most of them, except for the sixth Son of Godzilla and Godzilla's Revenge. Oh, God. Oh, this reminded me of Godzilla's Revenge now that I think about it. Oh, God. This is like a drug-induced over-saturation of your senses. And you're just wondering how the hell did someone think this was actually cinematic genius. They didn't have to think this. This is a torture movie. This tortures you. And you can't help but look away. And you're just wondering, oh, God, there's more. There's more. I mean, look at the dark tear with my eyes. I'm tortured, man. This movie's affected me. I can't believe I'm getting a 0 out of 5 out of this. I really am. Thank God I got 2 good movies coming up. Well, hopefully, definitely one good movie. But The next one, I don't know about that. The other one, but this one, oh dear God. Oh dear God. I don't. I just can't understand that somebody thought this was going to be a watchable film. This is a really bad film. This is the most horrifying thing I've ever witnessed. And this is made in the 60s. I mean, it's not me that's told that I can understand. That was made recently. This wasn't. This was a bomb of badness, cultivated and primed, and it just even grows in the stupidity when you realize people thought this was going to be a good movie, and it just isn't. I feel sorry for the person who was in this. Tor Johnson just does not get a good reputation. This poor guy was in Ed Wood movies, and now he's in this movie? Was he ever in a good movie? Oh God. Yeah. My thoughts on this movie. If you want to destroy a man's or a person's mind, this movie would do it. This movie, I think, is pretty much worse than Manos. I never thought it was possible, but it is. This movie's worse than even Manos, The Hands of Fate, and A Touch of Satan. No Killer Grandma. Just badly dubbed and a big button and oh God, the flag. Oh God. You guys just love this, don't you? Thank God I got a good movie tomorrow. I'm just glad for that. I need a good movie right now. That'll be delivered to me tomorrow, thankfully. I'm gonna have to take a drink now. Until next time. Hopefully I'll be sane enough and sober enough for my next review. Because I just can't believe this movie. And I never knew about this movie, and it's been fully recommended to me now. Somebody actually recommended me this movie. They're an evil, twisted genius. They're trying to mentally break me. It almost worked. If I've seen Halloween movies previously, before this movie, I thought it would have been totally broken. I mean, oh God. Oh, thank you, dear God. I never thought I'd say that about Halloween 5. Until then, until next time, hopefully I'm in a better mood. I have to be. It's John Carpenter's The Thing. That's the toppest of horror class there. This was not. This was a nightmare. A true nightmare. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, I'm in the recording now. I tried before. This thing won't even stop. It's continuing. I'm enduring my pain. I can't believe that. I tried to click this and it's not ending. It clicked to another window. Even the computer's against me. What the hell? Okay, I'm clicking again now. This is it. No more. This is the end of the video.